Hello, friends. Mercury, the planet of intelligence, the planet of communication, he is known as a prince. He is about youthfulness. Many astrologers even believe that you cannot have good financial gains until and unless Mercury in your chart is powerful or it has dignity. So, Mercury on the 2nd of November soon is going to enter into the sign of Libra once again. It was in Libra, it retrograded, and now once again it is getting into the sign of Libra. It shall remain in this sign till the 21st of November. So, let us understand what is going to be the implication, what are going to be the result of Mercury, the planet of intelligence, now into the sign of Libra, ruled by Venus, a very close friend of Mercury. And your communication is now getting into the sign of a very artistic sign, Libra, which also happens to be in the natural horoscope, the seventh house. And in the Kalpurush Kundli, if you look at your third house and your sixth house is now into your seventh house. This is the natural thing. Anyway, this is Ricky Chatra from Astro Healer. So now I begin with all the different lagnas, right from Aries up to the sign of Pisces. Stay tuned. The first sign is Aries. For the ascendant Aries, see, Mercury is going to be the lord of your third and the sixth house, and it is going into the sign of Libra, that is your seventh house. Seventh house is about your marriage, your spouse, your business partner, and so on. See, this may be a little challenging period for you. Reason, because the sixth lord and the sixth house always signifies health issues, which is going into the seventh house. So I see that your spouse could have some problem with or disturbance in matter related to health, and that can cause some stress to you. On the other side, there is a chance that you may hear some good news from your children, and that news is going to put you on cloud nine. You shall be very happy about it. Now, professionally, I see that your workload will increase, and your performance also would be good. That means you are going to definitely, whatever target has been given to you, you will definitely achieve. And new responsibility also, you need to keep yourself prepared. This is also a very good time for you to polish your communication if you want to, and also, if you are waiting to communicate your thoughts or your ideas, now this is the right time to impress people by your intellect, with your intelligence, especially in your business or into your profession. Health wise, as I have mentioned already about your spouse, you also need to pay some attention to yourself as well, and follow a good diet, exercise. Make sure that you eat the right type of food, the nutritive food for yourself. The next sign, the next lagna we shall be talking about is the lagna Taurus. Now, for Taurus, the lord of your second house and your fifth house is now transiting into the house of debts, enemies, and disease, that is the sixth house. See, you will have a very good time at your workplace. There would be good communication over there. A new job opportunity also can crop up for you. If I look at your chart, I even see there would be an increases or increment or increase in your expenses. Therefore, you need to save money. Make sure that if it is not required, don't spend money at this time. But yes, if you have taken loan or you have applied for a loan, whatever it is, it's a good period, because if you have taken a loan, there is chances that you will repay the loan. Uh, your name and the name, respect, fame in society or even at workplace also is growing. Married people can look forward to happiness from their children, and you will see that your children are also progressing, so they are giving you good news that they are doing well in their studies or in their profession, whatever the case may be. Health wise, I would advise you not to consume, I don't say stop, but consume less of alcoholic drinks. And what I can see is, you may just attract some disease which may cause some discomfort to your chest, your lungs especially, and during this period. So you have to keep good care of yourself. The next sign is Gemini, Lagna. Now, you need to understand now, for Gemini people, the Lord of your ascendant, first house, and the fourth house is now in the fifth house. Now, what can you expect from this particular transit? See, a Kendra and a Trikona, extremely auspicious result you can expect. Your intellect, your knowledge will definitely increase. It will also give you, through your knowledge, through your intellect, gains or gain of money. You are going to be very expressive, and you would like to organize your ideas, your thoughts, and put it down, pen it down for more clarity. Your energy level and your enthusiasm also would be at peak. During this period, I also see that you will be inclined towards taking some risk in order to take or to make money. You will be very highly inclined towards share market speculation, I would say. But you need to make decisions wisely, which means if you are not quite sure about it, you must take advice of the people who has expertise over this, because otherwise you may make some losses also. Professionally, I feel there is going to be some starting of some new ventures, new assignment can be given to you, new agreements you will sign in, and you shall be completely focused on new projects. In relationship, I see that you are really spending good quality time with your family, with your loved ones, with your friends, and you will be, you will be surrounded by all activities which is going to entertain you. Health wise, you may feel mentally a bit stressed in your personal life, and that could be because of the health of one of your child, so you have to take care of that. Next Lagna is Cancer. Now for Cancer, it is the lord of your third house and your 12th house, and it is now passing through after 2nd November through your fourth house. Fourth house represents your mother, property, comfort, happiness at home, and so on. Here I see that your communication will definitely get a boost, and this will go to help you to express your feelings or yourself to your loved ones. This also indicates that you may have good gains through foreign sources, because 12th house is playing a role. Anyone who is staying in a foreign land, so someone from foreign land might also pay a visit at this time. You need to focus and handle family issues with utmost calmness, stay composed, and especially avoid any type of disagreement with your siblings or with your cousins. You also need to control, because 12th house is again being active over here, your expenses may go a little overboard, and I would advise you not to lend money to anyone, because then you may have some problem. You may buy a vehicle if you are thinking for a long time. You can even invest into redecorating your house or renovating your office or house, whatever the case may be. Relationship wise, I see that you will spend quality time with your family. You will be spending good time with your friends as well. Health, I would say, maybe it could be a cause, because it may disturb you also. Therefore, I would advise you to, if you haven't, you can join a gym, or if it is possible, you can do exercise at home. Make sure that you're eating a good and healthy diet, or a balanced diet at least. This was all for the sign of Cancer. The next sign is Leo. Now for Leo, we need to understand that the Lord of your 11th house and your second house, both the house is related to finances. One is income, the other is accumulated wealth, and even your family values as well. It is transiting in the third house of courage, short trips, short travels, writing, mass, media, sibling, friendship, and so on. So I would say this period also indicates that you have to put some extra effort. It talks about efforts in order to maximize your wealth. Your communication and verbal skill will get you some good income, good money. You will also have a clarity and accuracy over your communication. You will be putting a lot of focus on communication, and hence the result would be if you are a part of a social media platform, then you are making good impact on people. You will be very expressive and very impressive as well. There are also chances of you taking undergoing some short travels, and you will get appreciation from people regarding to your memory and your skills. You are also taking part in spiritual and religious activity. Again, the ninth house is being aspected. You will get appreciation. You take in spiritual activities, and I see that there would be a peace of mind. All of a sudden, from within, you will feel that you should get involved into some religious activities, which has been lying very dormant, and there was a search, and now you are approaching it. I also see health-wise, you will find yourself a little stressed out, and so I would say, because you have taken new responsibilities also, you are putting a lot of efforts also, so obviously it's going to take a toll on your health. So to ward off that, I would say this can be done by putting yourself in meditation, yoga, eating a balanced diet, uh, you know, and keep yourself engaged with something which can balance your mind, or stay on a low profile health wise. Next sign is Virgo. Now, for Virgo, we have to understand that it is the lord of your 10th house and your first house. Again, these are the Kendra houses, Trikon house also. And Mercury is transiting from your second house. Now, second house is also speech, family, communication. Of course, communication is the third house, but your speech is the second house. So I would say for Virgo, it's a very good transit for these people, because it will bless you with good intellect, wisdom, prosperity throughout the transit till the 21st of November. And while transiting through the second house, your finances also will improve, and this time you are going to save some money as well. You need to, you're saving money, but yet you need to take care of the temptation that you have, where you spend money unnecessarily. So if you can, especially on the luxurious item, so just control your temptation towards buying things, Your interest would also increase in occult or mysticism, because it is the 8th house from aspected by Mercury. During this transit, I also see that you will enjoy favorable period of having a good quality time with your family. Second house is a complete parivar, family. You need to take check on your speech and avoid, using some harsh word, because your sign itself is a very you are a good critic, but then when you speak, you may say something which may hurt a person. Financially, you have to use your money very wisely, budget it out, and make sure that you save some money for your some of the contingencies in life. If you are a student, I see that it's a very favorable, comfortable period for you, and you will do very well with your studies. Professionally, if you are a working person, then I see good opportunities and good prospects coming your way. Health wise, there are minor maybe injuries and health issues, but it is required, because you sometimes some jolt in your life is like it is required, which gives you a message that you need to keep a check on your health. The next sign is the sign ascendant Libra. Now for Libra, the lord of your 9th house and the 12th house is transiting in the first house. I can say that this is a good transit, because you will be blessed with good personality, very good analyzing ability in you. You will be too good with your observations. Your power of manifesting your desires will also increase during this period. So it is advised that you should keep a very positive attitude. You will definitely have financial gain during this period. Relationship wise also, I see that it is getting strengthened, and you are making your partner very happy, keeping your partner very happy. Professionally, it could be a little hard time to stay focused on your work, and you may also face some challenging time at your workplace. So professional front, there could be a little bit of the thing. If you are a businessman or businesswoman, then you're planning, maybe you're planning to expand your enterprise or your business, and then you may even you may even postpone uh, for now, because if you are planning, stay a little calm this time, let this transit pass by, and then you can take action on it. Yes, luck is favoring you, whether you are a businessman or you are a professional person. You will be very social in nature, sociable in nature, meeting people, various people, spending some time on your interest, on your hobbies. Uh, so it's happening during the Diwali time, so it's going to be really good for you. In fact, health wise, yes, you may feel quite healthy physically and mentally as well, but do not give up your exercise. Because see, I have noticed in my career, in my in the profession, that people with Libra as an ascendant or even as a moon sign, they are very health conscious, and it's a good thing. So you just keep up to that, the characteristic of yours. Next lagna is Scorpio. Now Scorpio, you have to understand that your lord of your 8th house and your 11th house is transiting in your 12th house. Now 8th house, please understand, and 11th house into the 12th house. Two houses. First of all, 8th house is transiting into the 12th house itself is a Vipreet Rajyog. 12th house talks about foreign land, it talks about foreign gain from foreign land, losses, weaknesses, isolation, all those things. On a positive note, if I want to talk about your about Scorpio as Lagna, on a positive side, I see that you may gain income or money from some foreign sources. So, if you are working for a multinational company, yes, it's a good period for you. Uh, you know, you need to, for some time, need to drop some of your ambition, some desires, so that it can be, accomplished a little later or easily, but may not annoy you. Because see, what happens if you keep your desires very high, and if it is not fulfilling, then you put yourself into a very annoying position. Don't do that. Wait for some time, things will happen. Keep your communication very limited. See, we need to understand there are two Dustana houses which is active now, 8th house and the 12th house. Okay. And you should keep the communication very limited, so that you don't, by your word, by your speech, by your thought, you don't spoil a relation. Mercury in the 12th house, what happens is, you go over promising. You commit yourself, you promise people, and then you may not be able to fulfill, and that may get a bad name for you. Traveling is yes on card. Financially, you should keep a check on your expenses, especially with regards to travel. So, if it is required, of course you have to travel, but keep a check on your finances. Your business will improve if you are a businessman. Professionally, also, it's a good time. Relationship wise, I see it's a satisfactory time, both in love and as well as in marriage as well. Health wise, you should, yes, the 8th Lord is active now, so you should avoid drinking excessive alcohol, or if you are a smoker, control, because there could be a chance that this may take up, it may get into some a disease that would not may stay for a long time. Stay away. Next sign is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, people need to understand that the Lord of your 7th and the 10th house is now transiting in the 11th house. Sagittarius, okay, always has been off lately. Everything is going your way. Good growth is there. With less of efforts, everything you are reaping, your maximum benefit is coming to you. Your leadership skills also is is quite good. Maybe you get new partners in business. As a result, you'll be very successful in this in completing any task taken during this period. Financially, this is the right time to pay off all your loans and your pending dues. You may spend money on your children and your partner, life partner. If you are married, life will be very peaceful. There could be some problems in your married life. You need not worry about it because this is very, very temporarily. It will just last for a few days and it will go off. Now, I would say health wise, you will be healthy and you will enjoy your life to the fullest. Good time to spend with your friends. This is something that I want. Good time to spend with your friend. If you are staying from your friends for a long time, get back to them. Next sign is Capricorn. Now Capricorn, the sixth and the ninth lord is in the 10th of career. Okay. 10th house always talks about your profession, your occupation, your name, your fame, and you know how people look at you, how are you growing professionally. Yes, Capricorn, you all are undergoing Saraswati period, but this is a good transit, especially for people who are salaried or you are employed in an organization. If you are searching for a job, if you didn't have a job for a long time, this is also a very good period. Luck would be in your favor. Father, yes, your father may have some problem for a very short time, but then this could put you under a little stress. This is otherwise a very favorable period for you at your workplace. If you are into a business, time for making profits. You will be able to complete new project if given to you. New orders are going to come your way. New opportunities may be possible, especially in for far off places, or you can say in foreign countries. A good period if you are working in any of the banks. Health wise, you may be a bit concerned about your health in this period and you may take care of overeating. Okay, what are you eating? Overeating, junk food, then that could put you into problem. The next sign, the next lagna is Aquarius. Now for Aquarius, the lord of your fifth house and your eighth house, fifth and the eighth house is transiting from your through your ninth house. Now ninth house is house of luck, fortune, religious activities, your mentor, your gurus, and foreign travel, long travel, higher studies, and so on. So this period is, is favorable, but may create some hurdles also for you. If you are planning for a long distance trip, okay, a relation with your in-laws, then journeys. So here I can see some hurdles over here. But if you are planning for a master degree or even a degree like PhD, it's a good period for you. You will be relieved from some emotional responsibility. That means if you are bounded by some emotional responsibility, now you're getting a little relief. That means you have time for yourself now. Okay. Financially, I would advise you to avoid investment because it is not so advisable to get into any investment this time. Also, I would say don't invest into a scheme. There's some people come with some schemes. You can schemes, especially which you don't understand, and you may just go into the wrong direction. That could be a problem for you, where you can incur some losses. Be careful with your communication to avoid any type of misunderstanding. Relationship wise, I would say कि yes, it is a very balanced period, whether it's a personal life or it's a professional life. Health wise, this is a favorable period for you. So very after a long time, you are getting into a good health. Now coming to the last sign, the last lagna is Pisces. Now, Pisces, you need to understand that the Lord of your fourth and the seventh house is transiting through your eighth house. Here, eighth house is all about occult, mysticism, sudden loss, sudden gains, money from inheritance, getting money through as an incentive or as a broker, as a brokerage or a commission, and so on. So I would say you may experience a bit of a obstacle because eighth house is also a house of obstacles also. So there may be some unnecessarily argument also during this period because eighth house and then looks at your second house of speech. You should not invest your money anywhere as your money will get stuck. Okay, so try to wait for some time. You should always be very humble, soft spoken, avoid any type of conflicts in partnership so that there are no differences which may, create little problems. So if there are differences from the past, try to resolve, handle it very wisely. Business or job, that means you are in a business or you are in a job, I would say you will face some challenges, some ups and downs. Eighth house is going to play a role. Financially, you must also control your expenses and try to save money for future. Relationship wise, if I look at your horoscope, then it is communication and misunderstanding may spoil the relationship with your partner, spouse, or even your love partner. Health wise, you can face problem related to maybe urine infection or something of that type. To control your diet, drink a lot of water, uh, do exercise, keep your stomach, take care of your stomach. So the more you drink water, you will flush out what is not required. So friend, this was all about all the 12 lagnas, 12 rashis that I was talking about. If you did like this video, give it a like, click on the notification bell icon, subscribe to my channel if you haven't still, and also there is a join button over there which gives you benefits. Please read the benefit. I made some changes in that, and see if you can join. That comes as a great help to me. Thank you. God bless you.